This is how you can install smart siding for Soffit, but it only applies to unvented attics. Yep. Quick flashback overview. My attic is a spray foamed attic, and so I don't need no ventilation. So I can use the smart siding because it has no vent holes. Repeat, if you don't have spray foam ceiling, you must have vent holes. Your attic's got to breathe, but not the case for me. Okay, first you need to get you a straight line. Pull down from your decking board, your 2x6, and make you a chalk line all the way down. Make sure you pull that string really tight, and make sure there's no obstructions in the way of your string, or your board will be crooked, and you'll see it all the way through your project if you don't catch it. But after the chalk line, you can start putting up. I used 2x2s, I think it was 2x2s for so I could attach my wood to. You could use something similar. Maybe you ain't got to use that. Just something. It worked great for me. I would recommend 2x2s, and I used the 3-inch exterior screws to fasten the 2x2s to the OSB sheeting of the house, my walls. Make sure, if you ain't already, just hit that subscribe button, because very soon I'll have a very special video where I'm giving away an awesome prize for my 500 subscribers. Thank you all for watching my videos and putting up with my lackluster editing. Thank you. Just go ahead and flip it over on the smooth plywood side, and that's where you need to make your cuts. I know most of it gets covered over, but it looks just horrible when it boogers up that paint and just boogered edges. Just cut the smooth side like I'm doing. Cut the plywood side. And here I am showing you that go ahead and put you 8 screws into your section of smart siding, because believe me, if you're working by yourself especially, you're not going to get it up without presetting your screws. I used 1-inch exterior screws, wood screws. You can use a little longer, but I probably wouldn't do no less than 1 inch. And make sure you use exterior screws. On the 4x8 sheets of smart siding, that one edge has a little lip, and you want it to overlap to the next piece. So make sure it lines up good and you're not overhanging that lip before you fasten your screws. If not, you need to back your screws out and reset your section of smart siding. But it's I know I make it look easy, but it really ain't difficult. These screws right here, all these screws I just put in, all this will get covered with the flashing that comes down and it lips back over, gets covered. You'll never know that it wasn't exactly straight. Screws get covered, non-matching screws get covered. These back here on the back side, once I put up my J trim, my J metal for my metal siding, you will not see these screws no more. And these joints right here where the smart siding goes together, Usually it goes pretty good, but you're right here. You see where the paint don't go down all the way, just a little bit of a gap. I'll take a good silicone caulk and I'll put a little bead right through here, and you'll never know it's there. Looks really nice when done. Okay, the last piece is going to be a cut piece, and I'll pull my measurement and find out. But what I want to do is I want my my soffit smart siding to come down. I want it to keep pretty much in line with the edge of the house right here. This is cut a little bit short, and that's okay. I want my smart siding just to stop a little bit short of this one, just a hair, like 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, so I could level up and measure over. And reason being, then I could put my flashing right here up under it. This is a little bit too long, it sticks out a little too far, so I take the sawzall and trim where I need to be. 39.5. 39.5. And that last piece I just installed, as I am installing now, you can see I missed the cut a little bit, by a good bit actually, but it still was enough to screw and attach to the 2x6. But just note that once you put the metal flashing up on, you know, that little hook that comes over, you'll never see that. You'll never see that. You just can't have the smart siding sticking out past the 2x6. If you do, you'll have to cut off the excess that sticks out with something. Here I'm using the Sawzall. I guess you could use a router or whatever, but this the Sawzall worked great for me. Use a long blade so it's easy to line up straight to the 2x6. And here I'm showing you, I'm just continuing on the straight cut. And on the next video, future video here very soon, I'll have another uploading of me installing the siding and all the metal trims. And this is just a little preview of what you got to do. You know, I'm building a little bird box, I guess you'd say. I guess there's many ways to call it. People call it different things, but I'm gonna call it a little mini bird box. But stay tuned for that video. This is just a sneak peek. Like that. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and I appreciate your support. Give me a like if you wish, or a thumbs down if you care to do that. Whatever, give me something. But I appreciate you, and y'all have a great day, and stay tuned for some more videos.